Hey guys, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your last week of February Jupiter Blessings Collective reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. Now, I always told myself that I would try to remind you guys if I'm doing discount reading sales. I didn't tell you guys about the last time, but I will tell you in advance. We have a new moon at the very last day of February, which is the 28th. And I will be doing a discount reading sale for the new moon. So I'm giving you guys a heads up. I will be doing a discount reading sale. It will begin at 8 a.m. and it will wrap up at midnight. I will put reminders on my TikTok, my Instagram, as well as the community section here. If you do not follow any of those platforms, the links are in the description box below. And I'll remind you guys again on the 28th, because I'll also be doing a new moon reading for the channel, okay? So let's jump into it. I'm excited about this actually because I like the energy. It's very high vibrational, right? You guys know Jupiter is associated with luck, abundance, expansion, blessings, right? So when we're talking about Jupiter blessings, we're talking about the things that are coming in for us as far as our monetary, and I'm also definitely getting romantic, especially at the bottom of this deck. Romantic is blessings and expansion that's getting ready to happen in your life. And what I heard was, here are your winning numbers, lucky dates, and places you need to be. So this could be like places you need to be at to receive these blessings. And also this could be talking about, because I got quite a few locations here and I'm going to call them all out. And if you don't stay in these locations, that doesn't mean that you're not going to get these blessings. It just means that they may stand out more for people in these locations. So it doesn't have to necessarily be that you need to be there in order to receive it. Some of you guys are already there. You're already at the locations that I may call out. And they're telling you that some blessings are coming in for you. I'm seeing a lot of people winning couple $1,000s at like scratch offs, lotto. I'm seeing that. And if you're one of those type of people who don't play things like that, there's some type of, there's money. It's like popping up everywhere. I'm seeing stuff with money popping up everywhere. Deals, discounts. You know how people who do extreme couponing, like it's like, say for instance, you go somewhere, like my daughter, she loves Sephora. And she goes to get she's perfume and lip glosses and things like that. And one day we went there and it's a Sephora in the Kohl's. Like I was going to return something and I got a discount from Kohl's. And then the Sephora was within the same store and they let me use those both of those coupons. And then she had some other coupons rolled over for something to where we literally paid for a $50 item. I think we only paid like $1 for it because it was so many coupons that they allowed us to use for that, that shopping trip. So it could be something like that where you're like literally getting something that you really wanted, that you was like, okay, this is a luxury buy, but it's like you're going to be getting it for damn near free because of coupons or something. Somebody may even gift you something, because this doesn't have to be like just winning a lotto or getting some type of money, things like that. It could literally be like discount after discount after discount. They all can be applied to one thing. I'm also getting some of you guys, you may have been anticipating getting your taxes much later on. Some of you guys are going to be getting your taxes at the very first 3 days. I'm getting strong threes, the very first 3 days of March. Okay, so the song that I heard when I was meditating over energy is Moving On Up. It was a theme song to the Jeffersons, right? And the artist is, I'm showing two, but I only heard like a female singer, right? But so I guess the male that I seen when I looked it up, this may be a composer. I didn't look into that. I just seen when I looked it up, it showed the two individuals. So her name was Jeanette Dubois, and she was a Leo. And then Oren, O-R-E-N, Waters is a Aries. So Leo or Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, this may resonate with you very strongly. There also could be time frames as well that could be very significant for you guys. Now I know if you're watching this right now in Pisces season, you're like, look, I want the blessings coming right now. But a lot of the time when big things are happening for us, it has to have a big build up, right? So for those of you who are waiting for some type of advancements in a big way, it can be playing out in Aries and Leo season, which actually Aries season is right around the corner because Aries season starts in March. So that's at the end of this coming up month, right? So it's not that far for a lot of you all. And then Leo season is July, August time frame. Okay, so what I got was the eagle, and that makes a lot of sense also as far as our spirit animal, because the name of the song is Moving On Up. And then in the song she says, to the deluxe apartment in the sky. And where do eagles, you typically see them in the sky, right? And the eagle can keep moving up, keep soaring, right? So the eagle is associated with strength, vision, courage, spiritual communication, divine messages, because birds are divine messengers, and they're very strongly linked to that. And looking to the sky, moving up, soaring. Now, the eagle spirit, like when you Google it, it didn't say looking up to the sky, but I just heard on a biblical and spiritual wave, they're saying like when you have questions, look to the sky, trust that as above, so below. Everything that's happening I'm getting like somebody just looking to the sky, talking to God, like, okay, when is my breakthrough happening? When is it going to happen? And if you're not doing that, look to the sky, because not only when you are adjusting your gaze upwards, you don't have time for anything underneath you. You get what I'm saying? So they're saying, like, you know how they say, don't hold your head down, don't pout about things, keep your head up. People always tell you when you're down and out, you're going through some hard times, keep your head up. So they're telling you to adjust your gaze to the sky. Sky is the limit, just like the eagle. For the eagle, the sky is the limit, right? So they're telling you to keep your head up. If you've been feeling low, things are getting ready to shift, because the eagle ain't trying to go low. They're soaring, right? And I feel like that's what's happening for a lot of y'all. Things are getting ready to take off for you. You're getting ready to advance. Even thinking about the theme song of the Jeffersons, I keep hearing the deluxe apartment in the sky. Somebody's getting ready to move into some type of luxury condo. In your workplace, somebody is moving to a suite that's like a couple floors up from the suite that they used to work in. In other words, like, I'm getting something with a status change as far as your occupation, and it's like literally moving on up the ranks, but then also moving to a different a higher floor. Somebody could definitely work in a building where there's like so many floors. Like, I'm even seeing more than 15 floors, and somebody may be at the very top. Like your office, your suite, whatever, could be at the very top. Also with a luxury apartment, luxury condo, I'm seeing it also. I'm seeing like penthouse type of stuff. You know, typically the penthouse is like at the very, very top. I'm seeing that type of energy here. So like I mentioned, we're going to have some city, state, street names, business names. Because even if I call out a state, it could also be a street by that name also. First, middle, last name. And we have some numbers here, and I'm going to get more numbers as we go along, but these were the main ones that popped out. And one of these numbers actually showed up in the reading yesterday for the collective, and that's 311. So 311 is going to be a big one. Like if you play, like, what is it? I don't play the lotto, but like pick 3 or something like that. You may want to play 311. Something to that, because I keep saying somebody, and like you could say, for instance, you go to a gas station, because I'm definitely seeing somebody win some thousands of dollars, like at a scratch off or something like that at a gas station. I'm seeing Shell gas station, and I'm seeing a gas station that starts with an A. The colors are red, blue, and white for this gas station. I can't see. It's weird because I can see a capital A, and then the rest of it is very fuzzy, like blurry. But someone would know if this resonates. And for some of you all, somebody watching, it's a gas station that starts with the A. The logo is red, blue, and white. And it could be literally a couple blocks. I'm seeing 2 blocks away from your home. If that resonates with you, you better go buy your scratch off. You better go play a lotto, because you're going to win some money. I'm getting that also. So again, jumping into it, we have Baltimore, Chicago, Cleveland, DC, Staten Island, Nevada. I also have the names. Again, this could be first, middle name, last name, street name, business name. Curtis, Ali, Joe, Jackie, Jesse, Jefferson, of course, Mayfield, Ross, Keys, Erica, Franklin, Huey, Florence, Quincy, Lively, Sharpton, Tamarin, Spike, Tia, Cypress, George, of course. Again, as I mentioned, 311, 1975. Someone could have been born in 1975. Ooh, okay, I'm getting something else with that. 333, angel number 333. I want you to, first of all, with these numbers, Google them specifically. So Google angel number 311. I definitely feel like there's additional messages for you there. And also angel number 333. 3 immediately is making me think about the Holy Trinity. The divine is working with you to bring you in this abundance here. And if you think about 3 is associated with expansion also, and Jupiter is about expansion. So you are having expansion. And for a lot of y'all, because you have 3 3s, it's going to be in 3 different areas in your life. Again, for a lot of y'all, it's work, money, love. And when I say work and money, they can definitely be 2 different things, because you can get expansion. Somebody can get some type of expansion with their actual career. And then there's also additional money coming in. For some of you guys, there some money is coming in. Like I said, it could be March 3rd, 3-3. Okay, the 3-3 March 3rd portal is going to be big for someone. You guys know that's the energy portal. Whenever we get those mirroring numbers, it amplifies, it doubles, triples the energy of that number, depending on how many times that number shows up, like simultaneously. I'm getting that also. Some of you guys, if you're going to play scratch-offs, play lottery or whatever, something to that nature, like even with scratch-offs, you know how it's like out here, there's scratch-offs that's like 777. If you see a scratch-off that has like significant amounts of threes in it, buy those, you're going to win. 7-Eleven, I did see a scratch-off that's like 7-Eleven. And even though, you know, scratch-offs, a lot of people are very hesitant in believing that, but the gas station I went to a couple of days ago, somebody won $7,000. So, you know, that $7,000 can come in handy now, can't it? Let's go back to 1975. If you were not born in the year 1975, if there was something, I'm getting something about property. Because, again, I keep hearing that deluxe apartment in the sky from the theme song. It doesn't have to be an apartment. I'm getting something with property. Some of you guys just, and this, of course, this won't be for everybody because this is very specific. Some type of property that was family owned or something like that. Somebody's about to get some residuals, some type of money. There's something very valuable on that property. Someone also has a loved one who has passed on, and they had like some type of brooch or something like that people thought was like cosmetic jewelry. It's not. That shit costs money. It's making me think about, what do you call it? The Road Show. It was a show, I believe, on TLC where they, I could be wrong. Correct me in the comment section below, but I'm just seeing like some type of road show where people bring in their antiques, or they bring in things that they think is antique, and they have a professional person like say whether or not it's worth something. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. The Antique Road Show. That's what I'm thinking about. Something like that. Like somebody's gonna see something, and for the longest I feel like somebody believes that this is like costume jewelry or some type of something that's not real, and it's gonna be worth thousands. I'm getting that. Again, I'm hearing Antique Road Show. Appraiser. Somebody needs to get something appraised. It's worth thousands. It is worth thousands. And I feel like it's just sitting in somebody's damn chest or some type of jewelry box. I remember when my grandmother passed, she used to wear cosmetic jewelry, but she also was a shopper, okay? She sister shop. She was a Cancer. And Cancerian women, they like some nice jewelry. They like nice clothing, things like that. They're really good with their glamorous things and how they keep their upkeep, Cancerian women. And for a long time, because my grandmother, I wouldn't say she was frugal, but she wasn't a big spender, but she was a shopper, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, you would think that's a weird thing to go together. She shopped, but she didn't necessarily have to get expensive stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, she would just buy knickknacks and things here and there. So I don't think anyone would ever expect my grandmother to buy thousands of dollars worth of jewelry and things like that. But my mother, when she passed, she was going through some of my grandmother's things. And a lot of things that we thought was like cosmetic jewelry, it had worth to it. It was like real jewelry, real pearls, real diamonds. And we thought this was fake. She would just take it off and just leave it, like, you know, like it was just cosmetic jewelry. But I also think that's a thing where she didn't put a lot of emphasis on material things. She just like, you know, like little jewelry and things like that. And the fact that I'm sharing that story, I'm telling you, for some of you guys, you have a grandmother or a mother who has some jewelry that's antique, and you guys think it's like I'm hearing antique, vintage pieces, one-of-a-kind pieces, and also something that is family heirlooms, like things that have been passed down, and somebody think it's some damn costume jewelry. And it's like worth thousands. I'm not getting hundreds, thousands. It's worth thousands. And I'm not just getting this for like one person. This is like a couple of people, because I'm going to say again, matter of fact, when both of my grandmothers passed, this was a thing. So I feel like this resonates for a lot of you all. So let's get into it. Bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Cups. You got some love stuff. Okay, moving on up the ranks with a love situation. If you notice this, you got the Eight of Wands. It's flying in the air. Things are moving up. Things are going to move quickly for some of y'all as far as a love connection. If you are single, I feel like you're gonna meet somebody, and it's gonna be unexpected, because the Eight of Wands is fast moving communication, coming out of blue unexpectedly. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, that comes into your life. This person could have an 8 in their birth date. The 8th, the 18th, the 28th. Some of you all may want to go to play, if you're gonna play the slots, if you're gonna, again, disclaimer, Let me say that. I'm not telling anyone to play the lotto and things like that. I'm just telling you the messages that I'm getting. If you are thinking about doing something like that, you may want to do it on the 8th, the 18th, or the 28th. These are dates. Remember I said in the beginning, here are your winning numbers, lucky dates, and places you need to be at. So far, we already got something specifically with a gas station. I'm also getting something with an address that has 3s and 8s in it. I'm seeing an address that says 318. Suite 318 also. Someone is going to be moving to a suite 318 as far as their work. Also, someone's apartment, condo, new address will have 318 in it. If you are looking for a home, okay, because I'm getting something with feng shui and numbers. You know, numbers hold specific energies. If you're looking for a home, if you're looking for, you know, a residence, and you looked at something that has 318 in the address, that's where you need to be. Because remember what I said, in places you need to be. That's your home. That's your place of residency. That's where you're supposed to settle down, okay? So, for some of y'all, you will be engaged in 8 months also. Some of you all will be moving in with a love interest, okay, based off of this energy in August during Leo season. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to go through the deck until we get the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for the collective. Currently at the bottom of the deck, moving on up. See, money is coming in for you all. Things that have, for me, the Four of Pentacles is always like money being withheld. Because if you look at his face, he's kind of like, I don't want to share. Whatever was being withheld from you, you're going to get it. For some of you guys, you could be getting this money, like a nice chunk of money, because it's in a chest here. Okay. Ooh, remember I was saying antique. Oh, wow. Antique roadshow. And I keep hearing that. That doesn't mean that you have to be around something like that. I'm getting like, if there's like some type of, somebody needs to Google this and look up where's their antique appraisal center or something like that. Because that even that chest looks very antique and vintage that his pentacles is in. Something is worth money and it's sitting in a chest. It's sitting in a jewelry box. I said this, didn't I? It's sitting in a jewelry box or a chest or something like that. It's sitting somewhere and it's like money. I'm literally seeing like somebody is I'm hearing the phrase, just put the money on a dresser. You know how people jokingly say, just like after they're being intimate with someone, like, okay, you just use me for that, just put the money on a dresser. And how people say that jokingly, it's like somebody, I'm hearing like it's literally money just sitting on somebody's dresser. Now I have to say this, because I'm also getting like, say for instance, your mother passed and you have some jewelry just sitting on the dresser and you don't want to wear it. It's just a memory of your mother or something like that. And you're very sentimental about it because again, it's like he doesn't want to relinquish his hold on whatever's in that chest. You may decide, well, you know, no amount of money in the world is worth this family heirloom or something. You know, the monetary does not override the sentimental value of it, then okay, that's a thing too, because I am getting it. Yeah, something with a mother, absolutely. And then she has jewelry right here. You see that? She has a chain right there. Someone's mother who passed. First, middle, or last initial is CG, M, or W. I just heard Mary, Martha, Margaret, Magdalene. Somebody's mother. There was some piece of jewelry. I'm telling y'all, I cannot make this up. She literally is holding a chain right there in her hand. So it's worth money. A necklace or a charm, a pendant is worth money. Let's go ahead and go through the deck. It is. Because look, you got a ship. Ships go out to do what? To find treasure. Find gold. That chain was gold. So it could be a piece of jewelry or a pendant that has gold, is predominantly gold. You guys know gold is worth anyway. Like even if it's not the style, they melt down gold and it's worth. Like gold never loses worth the way diamonds does, right? Gold ass pentacle. I'm telling you, it's worth big money. Somebody is sitting on some jewelry or something. You know, the pirates, they go out there for treasure. It's I'm seeing something in the back of someone's garage. There's things that is just, there's a chest. I'm telling you, there's a chest in somebody's garage or someone's parents' garage, and you're going to be cleaning out items and cleaning out things. You need to look through that shit. Don't just dump it. Because something is worth big money. something is definitely worth big money. Look, it's worth big money. Look, she's wearing gold. Justice, legalities, contracts. Someone's mother was a Libra or Cancer by Scorpio. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, that was that same energy as well. And remember I said something with 3, and you do got the 3 of Cups here. Someone definitely is getting a flow of abundance coming in. There's a flow coming in on the 3rd of March. That's a very significant day. I'm telling y'all, somebody who has passed on, you have the Death card. Someone who's passed on, something that they have that is worth some money is going to balance out some financial situations for you all. Again, I'm not saying like if it's a sentimental value and you want to keep it, cool. That's up to you. But they're saying there's something around some of you all that's, and again, I'm going to get off of this shortly because that won't be everyone's situation, but I definitely get that someone is literally sitting on something that's worth a lot of money. Now, also with the Justice card, if you have been waiting for some type of payout from a legal case, some type of workman's comp, some type of lawsuit, you're going to get that money. I'm also going to say this, and I have to say disclaimer because I don't like that energy of like, I hate to hear the energy of like men and women bickering and things like that. But I'm going to tell you, for people who have, and this is for men and women, okay? For a parent who has not paid child support, they're going to snatch their taxes and they're going to give it to you. Definitely getting that. Their taxes, their income taxes, yep. So as I said, child support, you got to pay your child, or the child that you and this person share could be a water sign, Cancer by Scorpio, or it's going to come in Pisces season. March is still, the beginning of March is still Pisces season. Yep, 3. It's going to happen in March. You see the child is going towards that ship. The ship is coming. So, yeah, somebody, they thought they were asleep. They're going to be waiting for that damn income tax, and it's going to get snatched. That's what I'm saying. There's multiple ways that someone is going to get a large lump sum of money, right? Okay. So we want the, I almost said the chest. Yeah, something with a chest. Yeah, something will happen on a day with a 3 in it, or March 3rd, 13th, 23rd, 30th, 31st. Now, somebody gonna be salty. Like I said, somebody got their heart set on getting this money. If they owe something, it's gonna get snatched. Also, even if it's not child support or something like that, if someone owes you money, I feel like a judge is going to find out, something with their legal or something with their finances. Like say for instance that with their income taxes and things like that, the judge may be like, oh, we're taking that and that's gonna cover this what you owe this person. It's going down. Somebody getting their funds snatched, and they're gonna be salty and heartbroken. So look, I'm trying to tell y'all, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, they gonna be sick. They gonna be sick. You got the 3 to the 4, and then you got the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody gonna be sick, man, because it's gonna be yours. And I'm telling you, something with child support for some of you guys. She has that baby bump there. She's pregnant. Again, that's not everybody, but that's gonna happen. So we want the Wheel of Fortune. There you go. There you go. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and this card is flipped over. You see how the back is? So let's see. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide money also, because the card was flipped. So if somebody's trying to hide money, they ain't gonna do a good job. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get exposed. So going back to it, we want the Wheel of Fortune. Right in front of it, you got, yep. Okay, somebody is, some money that someone was waiting on, or some money that someone was hiding, it is being exposed and they are losing it. Because see, he's new. Nudity talks about vulnerability and being exposed. You got Aries and you also have Scorpio. And I did mention of those 2 artists, Jeanette Dubois and also Oren Waters, the ones who sang the song Moving On Up. Oren is an Aries, and you do have Aries and Scorpio here. So some of you guys, there's a big payout that's coming in Aries season, March, April timeframe. Again, March 3. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, and then you got the 10 of Cups. It's going to bring some happiness. That rainbow talks about happiness. And then you have Major Arcana, the Hierophant. Now with the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy, but you know what I'm getting with this also? The Hierophant is someone of wise counsel. So some of you guys do have some type of legal situation. Also, someone may wisen up and realize like it's best to just go ahead and make some type of arrangement or something like that before you go through a tower moment. Don't make a situation harder than it has to be. I also just got something with charity. Because what was it? Here are your winning numbers, lucky dates, and places you need to be. Something with religion and church. Like, say for instance, if you're going through some type of hardship, and I know, well, when I was growing up, when we were in church, I don't know what people do now. I don't go to church, but I remember, like, when families and things like that were going through hardships, the church would come together and they would do a thing where people can donate money to a family situation. If you are deeply ingrained in some type of religious practice, or with some type of religion, and with some type of fellowship or something like that, and you need assistance, you can likely go to your pastor, or your, something to that nature, your spiritual advisor for the church. Again, I'm not sure how to word this, so I don't want to be offensive, but you can go to them and they can take some type of, and when I hear charity, it always gets such a negative, it always gets such a negative, the impact of it feels negative for some people, because it makes them feel small when you say charity. But I feel like this is something that it's not going to come off like you're needy, like, oh, she's poor and he or she is poor and things like that. It's like they're doing God's work by helping assist their fellow man. You know what I mean? So if you're going through some type of hardship, you need to go to your church where you fellowship. That is what you are meant to do. That's what's meant to happen here. And it does look like help can be coming in. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting a multitude of places for those of you there. And also some of you all, okay, somebody is facing eviction also. Yeah, somebody's facing eviction. And something with church charities, religious charities. There's going to be some support coming in from there. I'm getting that also. Somebody's organizing some type of assistance. Also, this is not a judge, but I'm definitely getting a judge also. Because this is someone of wise counsel. This is someone who could be a mediator, someone who stands in between a situation and helps make, decisions, non-biased decisions, okay? Some of you all can have a court date. If you have a court date that will be in Taurus season, April, May time frame, you're going to win it. It's going to go in your favor with the 10 of Cups, absolutely. So let's get a clarifier for the Tower. 10 of Swords, stabbed in the back, let down, betrayed, feeling defeated in life, because he looks pretty defeated, right? He or she, put it where it applies for you. But I like this because you're going from this to this, these two tens, okay? Someone could be a October Scorpio, because you got 10 here, or October Libra. And I did say the Justice card I was seeing earlier, right? So, and I don't want to say this like this because that seems heavy, but if you do see, he is going. It looks like he's going. I did say somebody could have a Libra a family member, a loved one is what I'm thinking, who has passed on. They left behind some gems, man. If there's a Libra who passed on, a mother or a father, because this is like a masculine figure here, but we see in the Justice card earlier, that feminine energy. If there's a Libra loved one who passed on, you see how you can't see what's beyond that darkness there? Some of you guys, it's making me think about the unknown. You need to start going through their belongings, and not like scavenging like you're trying to find something, but they're telling you that you're meant to do it. That's why the message is coming through. Something that's on their property, but you see how the door is closing, they're not even thinking about it. It's something on a parent's property. This is like someone could live in a cottage style home. Someone could live in a ranch style home. Well, a ranch is, no. Because I was going to say one level, but that's not true, because I live on a ranch right now, and I'm downstairs. I have a downstairs area, so it's not one level. Well, one level upstairs, but there's, it's more than one floor technically. So someone could live in a ranch or I'm getting a couple things. Ranch, cottage, bungalow style home is what I'm getting also. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the Tower. It's something that you guys don't even see that has an affiliation with abundance here. Yeah, Star card, wish fulfillment, healing, Aquarius energy. Someone passed in Aquarius season, and if that is the case, you have my condolences. Something with a feminine figure, a mother figure. Whether it was your mother or not, it doesn't matter. It's just a mother figure, like if your sister was a mother. A female figure that you was close to. a location where you need to be. Some of you all, you need to be at a location that has a 2 in it. Okay, so, but I'm getting like a singular 2. And I know it sounds weird, but 2 Taylor Street, 2 Unit 2. Yeah, see, yeah, because see, you got the 2 of Wands here, needing to choose a destination or direction to go in, and then he's pouring of 2 cups, something with 2. Okay, also with the next 2 days, 2 weeks, not 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks for a lot of you all, you're going to become unstuck financially, because right, he's stuck in limbo. It's in reverse, and that's a major arcana, so it's definite. Let's get a clarifier for the Tower. Okay, I just heard 2 more shuffles. Okay, 1 more after this, and then we'll get into it. Bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles, the actual 9 to 5, putting in the work is upright. So for a lot of you all, if you lost a job, you definitely have a new job coming in. Because see, it looks like he's lost the Pentacle right there. You got new work coming in. And we did have the 8 of Wands earlier. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Again, something with an 8. 8 days from now, the 8th, the 18th, 28th, something significant is shifting with your money. As far as actual work, your actual work that you do. Hierophant again, look at that. In reverse, so someone may have got let go because upright he's in a position where he has a job. That's why these people came to him. In reverse, someone may have gotten let go from a place of employment, or someone may step down because he's over them. Oh wow, he's over them. So someone may step down. Either you're gonna step down, but I feel like it's somebody else. Somebody else is gonna step down from a position, and that's gonna give you an opportunity. You got people looking at you as seeing you as a hard worker. I feel like okay, somebody's stepping down. Like, he's falling down, but somebody is stepping down from a high-ranking position. There's a crown here. High-ranking position, somebody's stepping down. And maybe because some type of company scandal. Whatever the case, that ain't your problem. It just looks like it's going to be your benefit. Whatever happens to them, not your problem. It's your benefit. So, as far as work, just looking at this combination here, as far as work, somebody in a position of authority or high-ranking status, they are stepping down or they're being released, and you're going to get an opportunity, and this is going to be on a day that has an 8 in it, the 8th, the 18th, 28th. Looks like Taurus season because you got Taurus twice. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus definitely. Oh, yeah. See, it's going to go in your favor. Right up under there. I didn't even see that. The sun. This is a new opportunity coming in for you. Whenever the sun comes up, it's a brand new day, brand new opportunity. Yep. Taurus season for a lot of you guys on a day that has an 8 in it. 8th, 18th, 28th. You will be approached. He's getting ready to approach something. You are going to be approached with the opportunity. Someone's going to suggest that you apply for a specific position. It's already a sure win for you. I'm also getting that you're going to get a heads up that a position is going to be available before it's even posted for, just everyone in general. Somebody sees you as hardworking and they definitely want you for that position. If you work at a place that has an 8 in the address, if the suite that you work in is 8, if you work on the 8th floor, this could very well be a message for you. Very well. Yep, because see, right here, the keys are locked. This position is becoming available. Absolutely. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the Tower. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me a clarifier for the Tower for the collective. For our Jupiter blessings reading. Okay. Face down. And it landed right here on the 10 of Cups. So I'm going to leave it there. I don't tamper with the energy. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Wands, needing to choose a destination direction to go in. For some of you all, the last 2 years have not been very lucrative for you because Wands is action. It's in reverse. So last 2 years. I'm not getting 2 weeks, 2 months. I'm getting last 2 years. The last 2 years, things have not been going in your favor. In fact, the name of the song is Moving On Up. He's in reverse, so it looks like things have been going down for the last 2 months. Also, if you are Aries specifically, because again, you got Scorpio, Aries here, you may have been going through a hardship for the last 2 years. That's getting ready to shift for you. Possibly around your birthday season, Aries season. Again, let's get a clarifier for this Tower. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Okay. There's no competition for a certain position. 5 of Swords, conflicts, arguments, disagreements, competition. There's no competition. Something's going to change for you. Because, right, that's chaotic and drama, but it's in reverse. 5 in numerology is changes, adventures, journeys. Okay, things are shifting for you. Okay, in a positive way. Things are shifting for you in a positive way. You're going from a tower moment to things being less dramatic, less chaotic, less stressful. You're not going to have to go through all this fighting and bickering. For some of you all in May, during Gemini season, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, here with swords, there could be a change of employment that's forced. Like you may lose a job, or it's like you just can't even stand the circumstances anymore because there's a lot of this is fucking drama here, y'all. It be so much drama at your current place of employment. You're like, I got to go. I don't care. I'm about to dive out this window. Don't do it for real. Y'all know I ain't saying for real. But it's like, man, I'm just ready to get up out of here because I don't like the drama. I feel like, okay, somebody could be losing a job and then maybe just stuck and not finding a place of employment. And then you'll find it in May during Gemini season. And then for others, it's going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to take a leap of faith because I don't like it here anyway. So I'm going to take a leap of faith and start, go for another position. And it won't be competition. You'll immediately get picked for that position. There could be a company that is like something Towers, could be the name of the company. Something Towers. Something on the Fifth Avenue is where the location of the business could be. It could actually be a place called The Tower. Like in Chicago, we call it the Sears Tower. Water Tower. It's like a shopping place here in Chicago on I know better because I live out here. But yeah, it's called the Water Tower. It's a shopping place. So somebody could have it could be a facility or a place that's called The Tower, or something with tower in the name of the business. That then this is a message for you specifically because that's very specific. Somebody actually works in a tower, some sort of a tower. You know what's making me think about? What is that damn thing? Like the literal water towers where the boats, like, in the middle of the water where the boats, like, they do the little lights, something with, I can't explain it. If you know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comment section below. I'm just seeing it in my visuals, but I can't think of the name of it. Somebody could be working on something that has to do with water. Like water, what do you call it? Like the people who do the boat tours, because we have, depending on where you live, right? In Chicago, it's cold, so they're not doing any of those boat tours and things like that. But somebody could be getting hired and they could be doing some type of training or getting ready to do some type of onboarding for that also. We're getting something with water because in the background here, they have water. I'm definitely getting somebody going to change some type of position. They'll be in a different position by May of this year, not next year, this year. Somebody may have been unemployed for the last 5 months. That's shifting, that's changing. Because again, 5 in numerology is about change. For the 10 of Cups, you guys see how that flew out and landed. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So again, something's going to happen in Taurus season for someone. I feel like, again, I really get, especially when we had this card twice, somebody is relinquishing, because he's holding on very, very tight. Someone is relinquishing a position of authority, a position of power, some high status position. They're releasing it, and it's going to be to your benefit. It's going to, benefit you and your family structure, your home life, because you're going to get that position. Somebody's going to be working with you. See how she has the thread that she's using to sew with. Someone's going to work with you. I feel like somebody is definitely going to give you a heads up. For a lot of you all, it's definitely going to happen in Taurus season, April, May time frame, because you got 4 and 5 here. That's April and May. Gemini season. I don't know what foreem is, but I'm hearing foreem. Or it's something that sounds like foreem, because sometimes I hear sounds and I don't hear the whole name of it, but something that sounds like foreign, because I've seen people in the comment section leave below like something that rhymed with a word that I was saying and it resonated for them. So it may be something that's foreign, something like that, the name of a company. I'm also hearing some of you all need to release, because he's holding on tight. Release your hold on a specific location that you think that you're going to get abundance at. You got to release that, because I'm hearing, you see how he's outside the town. They're saying like you're going to get some type of abundance on the outskirts, a job, some type of financial increase on the outskirts of where you live. So it's like, say for instance, right on the border of a certain city. You get what I'm saying? I know y'all do. I keep hearing outskirts. Somebody could work at some place called something out, something skirts. I'm hearing I'm hearing bagpipes. I don't even listen to music with bagpipes, but something with unique, instrument making company somebody could be working for also. You do have specific numbers here for sure. You got 10 twice because the Wheel of Fortune is a 10 also. Roman numeral excess 10. So you got 10 twice. So someone could be getting hired on the 10th. Some money definitely could be coming in on the 10th. 10 is an ending. There could be endings happening with debts. Somebody's paying off some debts also. I'm also going to tell you that Spirit is saying, like, if you have credit card debt, so you need to catch up on certain bills. If you are getting income taxes, don't be crazy. Pay it. Pay it down, because people always think, well, I'm going to just spend a little bit of this and spend a little bit of that. I've been struggling all year, so I think I deserve something nice. Pay up your debt and things like that first. Somebody needs to drop at least $4,000 on some type of debt. I'm hearing that as well. I'm getting an address that may be 1054. Again, 1054 Boulevard Lane, something, something. 4510. Address, this is a location. Like even at a gas station by my house, I did see, like, you know how you have like up in the top of the window, it'll show like the address on there. Some address. I keep saying something about a gas station. You know what I'm also getting? If somebody play like a scratch off or plays the lottery on the outskirts, like outside of your city, like where you immediately go for gas and things like that, somebody's gonna win. There's gonna be a payout. Because the right is holding on tight. It's going to be a payout here. Someone also is going to win some money within the next 4 days. Again, I'm getting like, it's making me think about Uncle Sam. Somebody's name is Sam or Samuel. They're going to pay out your money in the next 4 days also. And also somebody who is trying to hold on to some money and be sneaky about it that owes you money, they're going to have to pay. It's going to come in soon. It's going to come in 4 days or by April. Let's see if there's any additional messages. Bottom of the deck, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Single woman, single man. Also someone who's surrounded by stability and golden opportunities, because it's golden pentacles there. It's in reverse. Some of you guys have been going through some difficulties for a while financially. Back of the deck, you got the Hangman in reverse. The moon, we have a new moon coming up. You got in reverse. New moon is about things that you want to call in, as the full moon is about things that you want to release. So in the reverse, because of this is like full moon, and this on the 28th is going to be a new moon. It looks like you're going to be free from things that was holding you back. Because of the Hangman is stuck. It's in reverse. So you guys will be becoming released. Because also the moon is about things, hidden things, and on things you don't have clarity about. You're becoming free from some restraints. Some of you all, if you are into doing rituals and things like that, you need to do a new moon ritual. They're saying, like, don't be stuck in your ways, because there's a lot of spiritual shifts here. I'm telling you. They're saying don't be stuck in your ways. If you're open to that, I'm not trying to enforce anything or push any beliefs on anyone. If you've been feeling inclined to, they're saying, like, don't hold yourself back, because he's being held back. Upright. Don't hold yourself back. Go ahead and do that ritual and call in that manifestation so your funds could be released. Also, I'm getting around the time of a new moon, you may have some type of awakening. That aha moment, awakening as to why, because it's hidden. There's an awakening as to why your abundance has been blocked. And this is going to happen in Pisces season, because you got the moon that's Pisces, and we're in Pisces season right now. You're going to get some answers about that. For some of you, it has to do with families. Like there could be some type of family curses on abundance, and you were unaware of it, because again, the moon is, that's something that's hidden. Some of you guys are finding that out. You may have it in a dream, find out in a dream that there is something with your family where there is some type of generational curse when it comes to money, but you're going to find out how to get out of it. You're going to get out of it. Because you got the Hangman in reverse, that it's no longer going to be attached to you. Something is shifting. Keep in mind, we have that portal that, what do you call it? They keep calling it the cosmic parade, right? With this alignment that we have from the 27th to the 28th with all those planets. That's a portal. Things are shifting. Some type of generational curse ends with you. You are being released from it. You are breaking that curse. And for a lot of you don't even have to do anything. It's starting with you. Because see, like I said, they have even red thread here, and that red thread is what binds people. I feel like it's a detachment from that. Because here's the thing, even though even though she has the thread that she's using to sew with, is not, that thread isn't going from her to her, it's cut in half. So I feel like some attachment to some type of curse or family curse is being broken. That's why that rainbow is over the head also, because it's a new day, just like the sun we've seen. It's ending with you all, for those of you who resonate with that. And I'm gonna say this, I say this all the time. A lot of people say they don't believe in curses and hexes and things like that, but if you are very spiritually inclined and things like that, you do hear about curses and hexes, and even in the Bible. So it's a very real thing. Now, whether or not you believe in it or not, that's up to you, but it's a very real thing. So somebody, the good thing about it is that it's ending for somebody. Like it stops with you. You won't be passing it on to your, your descendants and things like that. It stops with you. See if there's any additional messages back and bottom. It stops with you, but the abundance starts with you. You get what I'm saying? The Wheel of Fortune. Is this not the card we got here? Moving on up. Okay? I feel like I said, with this devil right here, because keep in mind, look at that. You don't have that here in this card. I feel like for some of you guys, you felt like, it was something heavy. That's what I'm saying. This is making me think like somebody had a curse. And it's going to end with you all, because 2025 is the year of the snake. You got the snake right here. As this wheel is turning, it ends with you all. And it's been preordained, because if you notice, every single character here has a book. It's already been written in the stars for it to end with you. Absolutely. You guys have ancestors. The way that they have these wings and they're circling around in each corner, you guys have ancestors who are in your corner. They're helping cut off. He has a sword there. Cut off and break off these curses and hexes and things like that. Also, pay attention to your dreams, because they are literally trying to guide you. I tell you guys this all the time. This is not what this is, but it always makes me think about compass. Compasses does what? It helps us navigate and find our way. It gives us direction. Your spirit guides and guardians are trying to tell you which direction to go in order to establish and accept your abundance. We have some initials here. Individuals with these first, middle, or last initials, you have abundance coming in these specific time frames, because every single element is in a corner. You have Aquarius, which has already passed, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Taurus season, which we've been mentioning quite a bit, is April, May. After that is Leo, July, August, and after that is Scorpio, October, November. I was talking about Scorpio with this also. So if you have the first, middle, last initial, these specific time frames, this is when this abundance is going to come in for you. This is when the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. If you have the first, middle, or last initial of T, I, A, R, L, or O, I'm also getting N, T, I, A, R, L, O, first, middle, last initial. These specific time frames, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio season, the wheel is turning in your favor in a major way. Okay, back of the deck. Okay, 2 cards. I only want this one, but we're getting this one too. 10 of Wands, carrying the heavy load, carrying the heavy burden. It feels like life is heavy, but you will have assistance. You will have people working with you. Also, there is some type of new contract that you will be embarking upon. I did mention earlier on there a lot of stuff with 3, a lot of stuff with March time frame. Doorways will be opening. You will be stepping into new doors. If you look at these figures, each one of these figures are in a doorway. Okay, he has a contract here, he or she. Some of you all will be moving into a new home. Okay, some of you all will be entering a new contract with an establishment, a company. That's going to happen. If you have not watched the collective reading, please watch it. I will leave it in the comment section, not in the comment section, but in the, well, I can leave it in the comment section. I'll pin it in the comment section, and it'll be the link to go watch the collective reading, because there's a lot of stuff with this 3. Let me write it down right now, because y'all know y'all girl be forgetting. I can be talking and forgetting. In the comments. So I'm going to pin it in the comments, and then you guys just click it and go and watch it, because there was a lot of 3 stuff here. And again, I feel like this is talking about March time frame. There's doorways of opportunity for a lot of people. Also, like I said, 3-3 portal is going to be very powerful for a lot of people. It's going to be very influential for you financially. Things will be moving forward. Mingling with the right people. If somebody invites you to some type of event on March 3rd, go. If there is some type of, like, say for instance, if you apply for a position and they ask you when will you be available for an interview, say the 3rd. or a day that has a 3 in it, the 3rd, 13th, 23rd, 30th, 31st of March. Do it. Now, the 31st, of course, we know 30th, 31st would not be, you know, the end of March would not be Pisces season, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. I'm getting strong energy associated with March. March is gateways. It's a lot of portals here. Is what I'm getting. So also, you know, this is making me think about church as well. Something, remember I was talking, see, he's a very highly spiritual person. This looks like they're in some type of church or something like that. I'm getting that some type of church is going to do some type of helping people. Or you can go to a church or a place of praise and worship and they will assist somehow financially, monetarily, those pentacles there. Someone is focused on paying tithes. Excuse me. This is not a cabin, but I'm seeing someone who lives in an area where there are cabins. Or there is a truck stop. There's a truck stop or some type of location where there's cabins. Again, I was hearing the outskirts. It's the outskirts of town. And this location is where money is. Someone hasn't won money in a while there, but you're gonna win money. Because this is like, okay, here's my ticket, here's my something, here's my payout, you know, where's my payout is gonna happen. There's a lot of people who are gonna be getting money in March. Again, this also could be legal stuff because you have someone standing over these people, presiding over a ceremony or a situation. It's gonna happen in March. It's gonna happen in March. Let's see if there's anything else that I need to share with you guys. Okay, so numbers, I'm seeing 969. If you're playing numbers, especially pick 3. Now, I don't know, you know, if it's the same in every state. Again, I don't know how the payouts go with that because, again, I don't play that, but I just see stuff, you know, when you're in the stores and things like that. But I keep getting these 3s. So specifically, somebody is going to win money playing the pick 3 in the lotto. I'm seeing 969. This is not pick 3, but I'm seeing 1211. 961. 8323. So that could be a pick 4. I'm seeing something about a lockbox. Somebody's loved one had a lockbox, like something in a bank, and it had some very valuable things, and those numbers could be like somehow associated with that. Somebody's benefits, some type of veteran benefits or something like that is getting paid out as well in March. I'm seeing a lot of 9s and 3s. 96321. 8484. 562. On the 5th, someone needs to actually put in an application and you're going to get picked. Because see, swords is documentation, applications on the 5th of March. Someone will be picked. And I know it's of March because you got 5 swords here. And of the 5s, he's holding 2 here, 1 here. 2 plus 1 is 3. That's March. So on the 5th of March, somebody's even if, because I don't have my calendar. I don't never got my calendar down here. I keep taking it upstairs. But even if the 5th, because I can't think off top, if the 5th is not on a weekday, if you're applying online still, just do it. Apply. You're going to get it. You'll get a call. And it's, you know, they're going to offer something. They're going to offer the position. Somebody's going to be doing some onboarding for a job. Somebody is starting a new job in March. Somebody will be working on the 3rd floor at a new job. Someone's apartment or condo will be on the 3rd floor also. Remember the song I said, moving on up, he's standing up over them. I feel like also if you applied, or it could have been like a bidding war for some type of condo residence. Like, you know, if you put in a loan and you put in something saying, okay, it could be against you and another home buyer, you're going to get it. Also, it could be, I am getting like a bit of a bidding war Something about 3% financing. Somebody has found a lower, somehow, okay, someone could be a veteran and something like that plays into how someone can get something as well as far as financing. It's going to benefit them. And then also some financing is going to come through in March. Again, March is a big time what I'm getting as far as finances and in changes with career. Any other messages? Yeah, places you need to be, places of worship. Definitely. Gas stations for sure. I know that sounds so lame and so vague, but y'all ain't never heard me say no shit like this. It's definitely something with gas stations. Places that, you know, there is like high up places as far as buildings, workplaces, and condos, apartments. Somebody will be living on the 6th floor. I know it's more floors than that because he hasn't fallen all the way down, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I'm seeing so far. Someone lives on the 6th floor, unit 6. 6 also is associated with the domestic life, right? So somebody could be getting evicted. Or somebody's hopes and wishes to get this home, they won't get it, you will, because again, it's no competition. It's like you're going to be the victor. I'm getting that as well. Okay? So thank you guys so much again for watching Queen Airbender Tarot. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, February 28th, I will be doing a discount reading sale for the new moon as well as a new moon reading. The new moon readings, just like all the other readings, will be at 6:30 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time here on this channel on YouTube. And also, I will always make sure I post it on the community section as reminders, my TikTok as well as my Instagram. Again, if you don't have the information, it is in the description box below. So until next time, take care, be well, good luck. Bye.